Welcome back. We're heading off to Cyslodia now with Rinwell and her owl in order to free the people from the Renan oppression. Ooh. Now something tells me that's not a sculpture. It doesn't feel like it's a sculpture. Not at all.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
I only just noticed that he's missing a chunk of his ear. These are totally gonna come to life. Like, come on. Right, let's bump into you. Level 14 ropers.
Pierce through! I'll run you through! Pierce through! Wind!
Gemini Aqua!
Cannon! Pierce through!
I'm all stopped
Stay
up
away from its toxins.
Mirage!
by the
Pierce
power of
through!
water!
Sonic thrust!
See ya! Talons!
Demon Fang!
Touch cannon! I'm sure I
to
can put this
see-
to use.
How much I can use my skills now. Now I've got the extra AG. Like, look at these things. They've got a, like, look at them. Yep, I knew it. They look suspicious.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! You're finished! Win! Stardust!
See ya! Talons!
Here
Sword.
it
Here I
goes.
come!
It's over!
Take aim and blast it out of the
By
sky!
the power of
I'm on it!
water!
You're mine!
I want to get into a point where it's like I'm not looking
I've
down
got
at the
this.
bottom right
Let a
to see what I want to
marksman
use.
handle
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't...
But that'll take some time.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too.
Despicable.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I kind of like how naive he was there. Very much needed to have that aspect of, yeah, not everyone is strong enough, mate. Not everyone can rise up. It needs people like us to make that stand for people to get behind them. That's just how it is. Anyway, we've got a skit.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahna ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahna designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Well, this being a Tales game, though, I'm very much in the line of thinking there's something else going on we're not being told. As to what? Don't know. Right, we've already faced you, because we're doing one of every enemy. So, we'll skip past these guys. And I'll balance out the levels later, like I've mentioned previously. Oh, I saw it and was like, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? What's the jump button again? There we go. Well, I missed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, I don't need the ore. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. If that's the right way, I want to go the wrong way. I still want to pick up chests and stuff if I can, you know. Whatever this is, bag of loot. And apple gel. Apple gels are always nice. I like the green glowies. Ooh. Mushroom, mushroom. Hello. Alright, now you've moved out of the way. And I see a bottle 3. Cool. Get their attention. Oh no! 5 of them.
Take you all on.
Well, I was gonna swear then, but I won't. I won't.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
By the power of water!
This one's gonna be tough. Start us!
Demon flame!
Take
Reload!
this! You're finished!
Drop down, mate.
I'm all stuffed up!
You're finished!
Magnum, do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
mine.
vein. Who wants to die
Yes,
next?
my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Pathetic!
Something I'm gonna try and do in the editing side of things is very much ensure I don't speak over them, because I feel... I forgot to jump. I feel that's the equivalent of battle victory quote. Oh, it's the wrong button. That's the jump. I've got to try and remember what the jump button is. I've not used it that much. But, yeah, in Tales of the Past, that's not a name of a game, like Tales in the Past, you know. It has very much been a case they had battle victory quotes And I'm assuming they've translated that to in battle quotes.
Guess I misread the landing.
And I don't want to talk over them, so I'll do some editing. I may not catch them all, but...
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah.
If we're game for it, okay. Only level 15?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mega Ray! Pierce through! Come one, come all!
I'm on
Pierce through!
Slush!
Severing wind!
Talon Storm!
Pierce through!
Tusk Cannon!
Take it! How's this? Mega Ray!
How's this? That is coming!
No escape!
Talon Storm!
Severing wind!
By
Tusk
the
Cannon!
power of water!
Wind!
Okay, be careful here.
Nothing! One final push!
Weak point. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, those weak points can also be directly targeted.
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
See ya.
content.
Talon Storm!
I never miss!
Tusk Cannon!
Very much feel like I need to use up one of my apple gels right now.
This should do
Here
it!
I go!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Here's a
Take
healing
this.
art! First
Tusk
aid!
Cannon!
You're
Pay
mine!
attention more to surroundings now the little guys have died.
See ya!
By
Wind!
the power of water!
Mirage!
Tusk Cannon!
Wind!
As it is very much
Here I
a case
come!
of I need to get up the top there and hit that orange aspect, don't I?
Coming! Strike! Talon Storm!
Watch out, watch out.
Tusk Cannon!
I see you casting, mate.
I'm on it!
You're mine!
See
It's
ya!
over!
Talon
Wind!
Storm!
Power of water!
Tusk Cannon!
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll run you
this.
through!
By the power of water!
Wind!
Talon Storm!
Stardust!
Tusk Cannon!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
I'm gonna cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Take this!
Mega Ray! By
Stardust!
the power of water!
Mirage!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
You're
Flame
mine!
of fury!
You're
Burning
finished!
Strike!
I'll run
Wind!
you through! That is coming!
Mirage!
Talon Storm!
If it's
Tusk
in the
Cannon!
it's mine!
Alright, he's casting. What's he casting?
I'm out of ammo!
See ya.
Watch it. I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Said
Severing
move!
wind!
I'm on
Here
it!
comes the big one!
That is coming!
Mirage!
Talon Storm!
Hear me! Flame of
I was gonna say, it looked like it was doing something. Then, res, please!
I'll bring you
That
back
is
from
coming!
Death's Abyss!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Resuscitation!
Thank you.
I never miss!
I'm on
I
it!
owe you one.
Slice!
Severing wind!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
By the power
Tusk
of water!
Cannon!
Mirage!
Gemini
You're
Alpha!
mine!
How's this?
Do it!
Slice!
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Messy, but still getting used to the combat. I need those kind of battles to really make it stick in my head, sort of thing. The whole launching, attacking in the air, the combos, the amount of AG I've got, all that type of stuff. I need that to stick in my head. So Astral Flower, a magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent gleam. You can now obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP. Gigant, or Gigant. Zoogles. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. Alright,
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Onyx Mail.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I like you took that as a compliment. Like, I'm assuming you meant it in some kind of regard in that way, but let's put that on you. And nothing better than there. Okay. Let's also... So does that SP thing we just got... What was it we just got? The Astral Flower. Oh yeah, it is just a thing we constantly have. It's not something we have to equip or use anywhere. Like, okay. I'm assuming it's this way. It says up there, but don't see any other way to go. I see you next to it, so I'm gonna leave that be. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going the right way.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
I think that is very much a key point there. There's something about the Dahnans that the Renans need. But what? Is it something akin to life force? Is it as simple as that?
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I was thinking to myself, ow, that would have really hurt when he, did that. Even a slight punch to the side would hurt. But Of course. He doesn't feel pain, does he? Interesting. Lettuce!
What's this thing?
It's lettuce. It's a lettuce, mate. Not a fan of lettuce, not a fan of lettuce. It's just a lot of nothing is how I feel about it. Right. It's one of every enemy.
I'll take you all on. Don't go charging off like that.
Sonic thrust!
Burning
Win!
strike!
This one's all mine!
Dragon shot. One final push. Don't let them form a pack.
Searing flame!
Sonic thrust!
Reload!
Pathetic.
See, smaller chains I can do. It's when we get into like the more lengthy battles, I need more practice there. Right, you guys gonna ignore me now. Can I get that chest? Right, so come over here. Chase me. Haha. Can't be fun just finding inventive ways to do that kind of stuff. Tomato!
What's this thing?
It's a tomato.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Hear me!
Win!
Flame of fury!
I'll run you through.
Strike!
Had it
You're
coming.
on! Take it!
Do it!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
By fire be purged.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
There, got room for a few more?
mm-hmm.
The fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Alphen, wait. Did you forget what I said before? I know, I only want to learn a little more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around here? They're full of wares to sell, like medicine. Plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
Did you say accessories? You mean people down here on Dahna wear them too? Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I tell you what, I'm going to have to see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
Whoa! Metal engraver. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Crafting accessories. You can use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as its material. The rarity and any bonus skills belonging to that ore will then be carried over into the accessories that's created. Oh, I like this. Adds a sort of interesting aspect to the farming nature of the game. Like, sure, getting materials is a thing you've done in past ones. This one it's going to add stuff based on random chance, which makes it a bit more fun. Bonus skills. Ores can possess up to 4 skills, with rarer ores offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. Huh. Well, fire and water damage is down. I'll get that one. So we got that from the rarity acquired. Okay. I want to see something with different stats. There we are. Like that, because it's rank 2. Okay. So fire damage going up there would actually be very nice for us. Based on, the area we're in. So let's craft that. Enhancing accessories. Enhancing any accessory raises its level and activates bonus skills. Doing so requires ore and other accessories. The rarer both of these things are, the greater the target accessory will level up when enhanced. So we can do that. Okay. So if I maybe... Okay, yeah. Let's take that off. Okay. Let's begin enhancement then. So let's craft another one. Let's try for the null paralysis one. Go for the attack here. And let's come out and let's enhance that. I'm gonna be careful of like which ones we're using here. Okay, so let's begin enhancement. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Shionne yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alphen.
What?
All right. It's cold out here. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. And you never can tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... Shionne, you don't have to beat around the bush. You're hungry. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll fix this all up for something good then. Look at Rinwell there. How about a regular repast among us crimson crows? A what?
Nice.
What a meal. You're a way better chef than I figured you to be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shionne, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. Okay, just Rinwell's face during this, like, yes, I'm watching you. After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before Shionne was finally satisfied. Why does she need to eat so much? Is it just going to be a personality trait, or is there something else going on? Does she need that much energy for something? She does have a core. Vegetable soup recipe. Ugh.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Oh, she wasn't done? Oh my god. Well, I feel like we should end this part here, but I'm thinking first we'll check out the camp because there's probably going to be a skit there at least.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Dahnans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all.
Like I said, sneaky Rinwell.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Indeed. Well, I think we'll actually, use that as a place to end this part. And we'll start off the next part with temperature control. So we'll see you then. Ta-da for now.